Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to put text behind an object, person, or whatever you really want in Davinci Resolve. So I'm going to show you two ways to do it. First way I'm going to show you is in the free version of Davinci, and the second way I'm going to show you is going to be for only Davinci Resolve Studio. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first up, we're going to start with how to do it in the free version of Davinci Resolve. So once you have your clip in Davinci, the first thing that you're going to do is go ahead and just hold Option or Alt on your keyboard and drag the clip. So that will easily duplicate it. So go ahead and click on the first clip and let's go to the color page down here. Alright, so once you're in the color page, the first thing that you're going to want to do is go ahead and just click on this circle right here, or the power window, and then come down here to the fourth option, click on that. It sort of looks like a pen, so pretty easy to find. And then when you hover over your image, your cursor should turn to look something like this. So now what you're going to start doing is masking on your image. So I'm going to be masking this building right here. And just for the sake of this video, I got some stock video from Envato Elements. Not sponsor anything. So just for the sake of it, I'm going to be masking out this one building right here. And it's square, so it's nice and easy. So I'm just going to start right here at the bottom of the building, click, get onto the image, and then because it's square, all I can have to do is come right up to the top and press, and then I'm not going to be super precise just so it doesn't take forever.
Man, this is taking forever
For this video, so let's go ahead and just do this. And then something that you can do is you can just zoom out here on your image and then connect the dots outside of your image, but that won't hurt or displace the mask at all. So after you have completed your mask like this, you're going to just come right over here to the color page, just to the right of the power window. So click on that, and then what you're gonna do is just click on this track forward and backwards button, and then that will track it forward and backwards, keeping your mask where you want it. Alright, so now as you can see here, it has tracked our mask pretty darn well throughout the whole clip. So you can just go ahead and scrub through your image, making sure that it tracked mostly well. And then you're just gonna come over here to the nodes, right over here, right click, press add alpha output, and then you're just gonna come right over here to the node and drag from this blue box right over here to the blue circle. And then your image should look something like this, but not exactly the same because obviously you're probably not using the exact same video as me. So come back to the edit page, and then what you're gonna do, and this is one of the most important parts, is you're going to want to move the image that you were just masking, and that should be the first video on your track. So go ahead and just bring that up to the third track, and then bring your second image that you duplicated at the beginning and go ahead and just drag that right under. So once you've dragged it under, the next thing that you're gonna do is just come over here to the effects tab, come down to titles. You can use text plus, or anything in the text page. But as long as you put it where you need to put it, it should work. So I'm gonna grab a text plus, bring it down, and then place it in between your two clips and stretch it to the length of them, or however long you want the effect to last. And then you can just type in your words, get it all situated how you like. And then as you can see there, it has put the words behind the building. And if you play it, it has kept the words behind the building because you tracked your shot. Alright, so next I'm going to show you how to do it in Davinci Resolve Studio. So let's get right into it. Alright, so same thing. Once you have your clip, go ahead and just hold Option or Alt on your keyboard and then drag the clip to duplicate it. And instead of going to the color page this time, all we're going to do is just come over to the Effects tab, then come down to Effects, convenient, and then go ahead and just press on this little magnifying glass and type in Depth Map.
It's not there? No.
Alright, well, I guess I was wrong. Go ahead and go to Open Effects and type in Depth Map. And right here, it should pop up if you have Davinci Resolve Studio, obviously. So all you're going to do is go ahead and just drag that right on to your first clip. And then as you can see, it looks a little weird here.
It's so weird.
So you can just press on your clip, come over here to Effects, and then right here you can see that you have all of your depth map controls. So if you click the check box, you can adjust the limit. So you're just going to want to adjust this to your needs, and as you can see here, I've adjusted it just about right so that it shows my chair and me as for it covering.
What did you say?
And if it's not doing a very good job on the mask, so if you unclick the depth map preview and your mask doesn't look very good around the edges, something that you can do is you can just come down here and check post processing, and then that will make your mask look a little bit better, but it will take a little more power on your computer. So same thing as before, just drag your clip up to track 3, just like that. And then also same thing, go ahead and just come down to titles. Again, text or text plus, drag that down, and then you should have text behind you. So something that you may notice right here is it's not fully behind my chair. And you may ask, why is it doing that? Well, that is the interesting thing with the depth map. So if you want to refine that, as I said, you can play around with your settings in the depth map. So you can just play around with them, and you can even turn on the preview to be able to look at it better. And if you press isolation, that will probably make it even better, because that will try to make as much as possible only white on your subject. So as you can see here, it's completely black in the background and I'm all white. So then I can turn off the preview, and as you can see, it hasn't gotten amazingly better. So let's go ahead and play around with these settings a bit, try and make it look as the best it can. Okay, so as you can see here, I've just played around with the settings a little bit for the depth map, and as you can see, whoops, my computer is very laggy right now because it does take quite a bit of power. So you can move your text around, put in different text, whatever, change the size, do what you would normally do with your text, and have a little bit of fun with it. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Hopefully you learned something and how to do this. If you'd like a full video about how to use depth map or different ways to use it, go ahead and comment down below if you'd like to see a video like that. So anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. See you in the next one.